on behalf of the Bureaucratic Party, I'm this side now. Councillors, we can now move into the swearing in of the speaker. Like I've said, we do have the DCP here, so we will now start with that process. Over to you, Judge.
We will now proceed with the swearing in of the new speaker. Will you please say after me? I, Margaret Nobuhle Mthembu, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa
Swear that I'll be faithful to the Republic of South Africa
and will obey,
respect,
and uphold the Constitution
and uphold the Constitution
and all other law of the Republic.
and all other law of the Republic.
And I swear to perform my functions as the Speaker of Council of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality to the best of my ability.
And I swear to perform my functions as the Speaker of Council of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality to the best of my ability.
Before administering the prescribed oath, I am going to ask you to confirm the following. Do you know and understand the contents of this declaration?
Yes.
Do you have any objection in taking the prescribed oath?
No.
Do you consider the prescribed oath to be binding on your conscience?
Yes.
Can you please raise up your right hand and say, "So help me God"?
So help me God.
Thank you very much and congratulations. Let's do the paperwork now.
Okay.
Just sign here.
Just sign it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sign
come on.
here. Yeah, sign here. And the deponent was sign.
Okay.
You write your name, signature,
Signature.
today's date.
When did you get it today?
Today is the 21st. Sign this one.
Sure.
Thank you very much. This completes the swearing in of the speaker. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yemela phansi.
On that note, my responsibility ends here. Thank you very much.
Councillors, we are now on item 4, and that is announcements by our new speaker. Thank you.
Executive Mayor in absentia, Councillor Dada Movero, City Manager, Mr. Floyd Brink, MMCs, chairpersons of Section 79 committees, fellow councillors, residents of the City of Johannesburg, officials of the City of Johannesburg, leaders of various formations, members in the gallery, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to begin by thanking the leaders of various political parties that constitute the current administration. These leaders have chosen to head the call to set aside their differences, abandon grandstanding, and instead pursue constructive collaboration for the sake of more than 6 million residents of the City of Johannesburg who deserve to live in the city that works for them. I therefore wish to thank you all for entrusting me with the responsibility to exercise maximum oversight over the crucial work of the administration. As we continue to celebrate Women's Month in South Africa, we are reminded of the incredible strength and resilience of women who have shaped our nation's history. From the brave women who fought against apartheid, to the trailblazers who are breaking glass ceilings in various fields today. We honor their contribution and legacy. In the City of Johannesburg, we are proud to be part of this legacy. In the City of Johannesburg, councillors, can I please be respected and be given a platform to deliver my speech? In the City of Johannesburg, we are proud to be part of this legacy. To be elected as a young female speaker is a testament to our commitment for empowering women and promoting gender equality. And as a young female leader, I represent a new generation of leaders who are passionate, driven, and dedicated to serving our communities. Councillors, allow me to set the tone for the work ahead and make it clear that today marks the beginning of a new era. An era focused on restoring our city to its former glory, where service delivery will take center stage. This is an era in which we will install a culture of accountability and transparency, and where at every turn we will work together to ensure that the best interest of our residents echo our efforts. We are rebuilding. We are in a rebuilding mode. And the residents of Johannesburg simply cannot be expected to wait any longer for the effective delivery of frontline services, from reliable electricity and water to functioning traffic lights, refuse removal and pothole repairs. I have made it clear that rejuvenation of the inner city and getting Johannesburg back on track as a hub of investment and opportunity will be a central focus. Ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be business as usual. Therefore, I am committed to pursuing every effort to ensure that this council puts in the hard work needed to deliver a city that functions for its residents. The residents of the city can be comfortable that my office will function to protect and advance their interest, ensuring that this new administration represents a much-needed shift towards stabilizing governance and prioritizing service delivery is one of the things that are at the top of the agenda. We must all recognize that the city has gone backwards over the last couple of years, but we need to save it. And how do we save it? We only have one option, and the time is to act now. This city must be a city where lawlessness is met with swift action, where our bylaws are not merely suggested, but are strictly adhered to and enforced, and ultimately, where the safety of our residents is protected. Executive Mayor, in your absentia, to get this done, you need to read the Riot Act to your executive and administration. There must be zero tolerance for corruption and mismanagement of funds. Neither the city nor its residents can afford complacency or failure at this crucial time. It is due to the urgent need for action that my top priorities are as follows. 1, work with the executive to resolve the billing crisis, ensuring the city has the resources to provide public services. Work with the executives to place the rejuvenation of the inner city that is at the top of my agenda. Work closely with the executive and administration to tackle corruption and wastefulness. Ensure the city implements strict enforcement of city's bylaws, particularly concerning illegal trading and dumping. Ensure that there's accountability in a collaborative environment for the effective delivery of services and restoration of good governance. And so, fellow councillors, I wish to conclude by indicating that my promise to both the residents of the city and my fellow councillors is that I will be a speaker who represents all 270 councillors. Robust engagement will be encouraged and fostered, and we will hold each other accountable without compromise. Let's work together to fix our city. I thank you.
I'll read the green part, right?
Oh, you still need to read the green part.
I've just read the announcement, they said to speak. So
Thomas.
this is the part that you read, and I'll read closure. Then you read.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's settle down, councillors. The meeting is still proceeding. Thank you very much to the city manager for holding the fort. Councillors, please note that Councillor Ngwenya.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, something short on your speech. You've been very vocal of the 200 surcharge. So can you please put something there on the 200? Thank you so much.
Yeah. Councillor Ngwenya, we are not here to debate the speech. Councillors, please note that the ordinary programming committee meeting was scheduled for today. However, such meeting could not happen due to this extraordinary council sitting. The same day, furthermore, the chairperson of the said committee is the Speaker of Council, who has just been elected. That being said, please note that the extraordinary programming committee meeting will be arranged in preparation for the next council meeting, and members of the said committee will be informed in due course.
Councillors, we are now on closure, which is our last item. Thank you.
Thank you so much, councillors, for honoring the invitation for this meeting and successfully carrying out the business of the day. A special thanks to the guests for gracing the occasion with your presence and everyone who was virtually following the proceedings of this council meeting. The meeting is adjourned.